to realize that they're head of a department, but not everything in their department can be solved within that department. We have to look at the customer and how does the customer interface with the city.
The juice to sort of know how to take that vision. And
someone who will get out into the communities and talk with neighbors.
This ability to think about outside of SDOT.
Having a mindset of making site visits and walking with people.
Excellence is something that we expect out of our next transportation director.
More, safe parks, safe streets.
The weather of our bioregion and what grows.
Pedestrians need more attention.
The creative class is not going to move to Seattle.
Because we are a port city, whenever there are major impacts, they should consider all the languages.
Somebody with public administration experience and someone who really understands transportation.
Our roadways for all users.
People are not just driving cars anymore.
Do not get concerned about potential changes to the number of traffic lanes.
Some of their spoken concerns and their unspoken concerns out.
We are not going to be able to drive cars forever.
In that space between their property line and the street, every gesture is a community building gesture.
Their values on bikes and pedestrians allow personal transportation and personal connections.
And be innovative to think outside of what's written in a manual.
I live 6 blocks from our elementary school and don't feel like I can let my son walk to school because there's the one busy arterial that we can't cross and people don't stop when you're trying to cross the road. And
what can we do? But often we feel powerless. And we have 500 children under the age of 18 in this community. And in the summer months, it's really difficult because I feel like we're one accident away from a child being killed. Who's who and who they need to get in touch with. And if they try, they're kind of, redirected to somewhere else. And then eventually they kind of give up. I think the director, it would be important to have he or she think about that and be proactive about.
And I would love for them to be a cyclist, at least some of the time, so that they understand the ups and downs of Seattle.
Reduce the right-of-way for cars by about 30%. And
I would like them to not be beholden to big money.
I would like her to be completely non-car centric.
They need to think about the person like in a wheelchair. Just think we need safer, more effective streets that are really for everyone. And I hope we get an SDOT person who can make all that happen.